Hey, shalom, my homies. It is 1 o'clock, almost 1:30 in the afternoon. They open Highway 24 from Lyman into Colorado Springs, Colorado. So we are now on the road. Say hi to Debbie.
Hi, finally going home.
Yeah, it was a long night. We left yesterday evening from Council Grove, Kansas, and we made it all the way to Lyman, and they just closed the road at 3:30 in the morning before we took off on it. But the highway guy that was closing the gate, he said, you should be very happy you didn't make it through here because you wouldn't get stuck. There's no way through. Snow, ice, trucks off the side, cars everywhere. So they got it plowed, and so it looked.
You can't even tell that it was bad last night.
No, not at all. So let me see if you can see it to the camera view here.
That's what I love about Colorado.
Yeah, just wait 10 minutes and change. So we're out near Lyman, and you can see on the horizon, I think as we get over these next couple hills, we'll see a lot more snow. Yeah.
There it is.
So,
And it's windy.
yes, it is very, very windy.
60 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy wind gusts. So, so we're on our way home.
Well,
And this week we have our Band of Brothers and the Women at the Well. Women at the Well are meeting at Wayfinder's Restaurant on Wednesday.
Wayfinder Coffee.
Or excuse me, Wayfinder Coffee on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. And the men's group meets at 7 at my house for Band of Brothers. So Bloodstained Allies Needing Direction. And then this coming Sabbath, Shabbat, we are going to have our oneg, and we're meeting. Oneg means potluck, essentially. It means celebration in Hebrew, but it's the same thing as potluck, basically. And we're going to have that at Rancho Garcia. And just to remind everybody, if you want to join us, you can join us online. We do post all the videos live as much as we can. And we're going to have lots of fun at Rancho Garcia. We have a special event coming this Shabbat. I won't necessarily go into yet, but it's going to be good. We're going to have a great time of worship and studying God's Word together and praying for one another and seeking His face, and it'll be really good. So we had a great visit with Byron Stinson in Council Grove, Kansas, and so I can't get that in my head for some reason. Byron is the guy who provided the red heifers to the Temple Institute, and I think there was 10 original ones. Just an amazing guy, loves the Lord so much. And Mark was his assistant at the private museum there, and they're going to be eventually opening to the public in the near future. And that's what this event was about, was to get the word out. There's amazing stuff there. He doesn't want us to take pictures or talk about it too much.
Awesome.
But yeah, just absolutely amazing archaeological things there from Israel, from Bethlehem. Ephratat in Hebrew is where the actual birthplace of King David was, and I believe the birthplace of Yeshua, Jesus, also. And they've got lots of interesting archaeological evidence that they have there at the museum that have been collected by private collectors over the past, 30 years or more. And it came into Byron's hands, so he developed an institute, and then they bought property in the middle of Kansas, in the middle of nowhere.
Nowhere, Kansas.
It's really odd. But it's beautiful. They remodeled it, probably because it's a lot cheaper. I imagine property and everything's a lot cheaper there. So, and just a beautiful, interesting displays and for a great perspective. So as more information is available for us to share, we will. And then we got to meet Darla and Yana, who are euphemistically known as the Hebrew Sisters, and really sweet ladies. We met them initially, heard about them through my friend Sean and Chrissy Gibson. In fact, Sean and Chrissy met at Darla at one of their, they call them intensives. It's another word for retreat, in my opinion. But yeah, so Sean and Chrissy met there. They got married this last October 1st in Israel during the world's largest missile attack. No one was hurt. Everyone was safe. And then so Just a great man of God, wife, and some of his spurs. And again, we met Darlene. It was the first time that the all this wind and those